Into Classic or Trash It Podcast Radio.
What up? What up?
Hey y'all, we here. Classic or
Classic or
Trash
Trash
It.
It Podcast Radio people. What it do?
Hello. We live in effect. So we want to thank everybody who has us on that platform actually, because we have more and more supporters at this point. So let's go ahead and shout those people out. First we have
Big shout
Facebook,
out. Big shout
and
out.
actually we're about to go live from Facebook as well. So we're live on Facebook. So shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Anchor. Shout out to Castbox, Overcast, Radio Public, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast. I'm sorry.
You fine.
Stitcher. There's a lot going on. So thank you so much for everybody supporting us. Different platforms we on. We really do appreciate it.
Much love.
Again, this is Classic or Trash It Podcast Radio. What episode?
7.
Good question.
It's 7.
Sure, 7.
Positive.
Episode 7. So it's gonna be a good show. And Facebook, don't get used to it. We're actually only gonna be live on YouTube and Anchor and the other platforms that are named Sundays. You can check it out between Sunday and Monday. It should be up and ready.
Big facts. Big facts.
So let's get to it. Classic or Trash It. Topic of the day.
Nico, what you doing, baby?
Hey.
Hey, Monty, what you doing?
Moving on to topic of the day. We picked. Okay, here it is right here. I'm gonna let you.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you set it off. Hey y'all. Hear us. I don't know why. What about now? Nothing? Let me see. Oh, that was probably me. My fault. Can you hear me now? Hey.
On, baby.
Let me know. Classic or Trash It Podcast Radio.
Okay. Yeah, this the podcast radio situation we be having popping off, and I'm saying we usually don't do it on Facebook Live but,
at all.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it on the live today, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
The topic of the day is NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond.
NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond.
NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond.
Richmond, Virginia. Classic or Trash It?
Is this classic or should we trash this?
Do you want to talk about this or should I? You want me to set it off or you gonna set it off? Because I want to talk about what I heard, what I think, and how this thing is getting out of control at this point.
I'll let you set it off.
All right. So hopefully Facebook family is with us because my phone is really okay. It's a lot going on. So okay, we back. It's people were trying to get in and call and text and. All right. So if you can hear us on Facebook, let us know. Okay, we here. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. The topic is NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond, Virginia. Is this a classic move or trash it? So basically, NBA YoungBoy came to the National here in Richmond, Virginia on Broad Street. And allegedly, because I didn't go to the show, allegedly somebody's supposed to try to snatch his chain. So when they try to snatch his chain, security is supposed to let him get off or beat up the person who tried to snatch his chain or the people. I don't know if it was multiple people or not. I just saw one person. I don't know if it was a group or not. So whoever tried to snatch his chain got decked, mollywopped, and bopped because NBA YoungBoy dealt with his ass. So you just should have thought better about that. So this whole thing is crazy because you got just the concert in itself, and then it's NBA YoungBoy. So people are already feeling some type of way because some people let their kids go, and some people like I will never let my kid go. So now it's about NBA YoungBoy versus people in Richmond, and also about the kids listening to NBA YoungBoy, I guess, and participating in concerts and going out to see these live shows. So it can be broken down a lot. So I guess NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond period with the fight, is that classic or trash it? And then we can subtitle it into kids showing up to concerts like NBA YoungBoy concert. Is that classic or should we trash it? Should it be like an age requirement or what do you think? So let the people know. We want to know exactly what you think. You can call our line. It should be up on the wall. So make sure you call in or you can comment. So I'll let you go ahead and then I'll finish up.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, like, shout out to any, you know what I'm saying, unsigned artists, you know what I'm saying, from the area.
I don't know what I just
putting in their work, you know what I'm saying, like,
right.
Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, much love to anybody from the city.
Can you hear us now?
You know
no
sound. Shout out to anybody from the city that's doing, you know what I'm saying, they thing, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to anybody from whatever city they from that's doing their thing, local and unsigned in particular, you know what I'm saying. Me personally, I don't really listen to NBA YoungBoy. I don't like NBA YoungBoy. He don't really represent me or none of my kind or none of my youngins, you know what I'm saying? None of my young boys. He don't represent us, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might represent some of y'all, but he don't represent me and mine, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being said, like, I don't really follow dude, you know what I'm saying? But from what I do follow of dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I see her is a whole bunch of rockets and nigga killing music, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't impressive to me. When he come to Richmond, you know what I'm saying, and he punching motherfuckers in the face and he acting like he wanted to take it there or whatever he want to do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he want to do with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he pop out, you know what I'm saying, and he feel like he want to take it to these levels with niggas, like, I feel like if you an NBA YoungBoy supporter, you know what I'm saying, you already know he about that life, so you should already be on that type time when you pop up in this man vicinity, you know what I'm saying, because he already letting you know that's how he live. So now the question is, based off of how this guy live, would you put yourself in these environments?
You mean as a rapper or it's just like
no, just anybody, any people, just people in particular. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying, would you put yourself in that environment? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you put yourself in a hostile environment? You know what I'm saying? And then you got to go a step further and ask yourself, like, would you be willing to put your child in that type of environment where you know that NBA YoungBoy coming? You know what I'm saying? We already know how NBA YoungBoy rock. We know how he coming. We know how he carry it. Half of y'all really is a fan of the dude, so y'all know where he come from. Y'all know his story. Y'all know his background. Y'all know his rap sheet. I ain't got to get into all that. I don't really believe half of these rappers' rap sheets or none of that type stuff anyway. But y'all that heard about dude, so at the end of the day, it's like we already know and heard of these people, and it's like, when you pop up at their venues and their establishments expecting anything less than what they already told you they was going to bring, then the shame on you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying all that to say, y'all already know what time NBA YoungBoy be on when he come through. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what he represents. So, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, you ask me whether or not do I think this is classic or should this be trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? My personal opinion, I feel like dude should be trash. You know what I'm saying? This is a trash situation. The whole thing was trash. You know what I'm saying? Everything about whatever. Yeah, everything about, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation was trash. Everything, you know what I'm saying, that happened and transpired was trash. The performance probably was trash. Dude, rap skills trash.
Oh Lord.
So like, it's just a whole bunch of garbage.
But you got some real NBA YoungBoy fans because it was a lot of people in international.
Man, and I feel sorry for y'all because I feel like. Oh
Lord. But some people just like that new that they call it that new flavor, that new sound.
Look, I ain't placing.
I agree with you.
Judgment on nobody. I'm just saying, like, this is my personal opinion. I feel like the shit is trash. Like I said, the whole everybody who was in the national. Matter of fact, you can put yourself in the trash too. The whole national, you go in the trash.
I like the national. It's a good venue. Shout out to Wale. I went to the national to see him. The venue is okay. I feel like, okay, Richmond is known though. Can we talk about how Richmond is known for snatching chains off for any and every celebrity? Because they do.
Man, if that's the case, then y'all should have kept that tradition alive with NBA YoungBoy, because he came through.
They did. They tried and they failed.
Came through here punching niggas out. And how you can't take a choker off a nigga anyway? This nigga got a
them chains tight as my choker, baby.
No, it's actually a choker chain.
No, it is a choker, yeah, because they are like up. They are up.
You can't take that from dudes. So it's like,
they did try, yeah. This ain't like, back in the day. This ain't no New York City.
Why y'all? First of all, like, how many of y'all women out there would allow y'all sons to wear a choker? How many of y'all grown ass men out there wear a choker? Like,
I mean, but the same guys wearing skinny jeans. So
I mean, they need to go in the trash. I hope they was in the
national.
national.
For another day, though.
I hope all of it was in the national, so the BFI could just come through and just grab the whole building, like. Like, whole shit need to go in the trash, man. That whole shit was trash. Everybody in the there was trash. Y'all know what y'all was getting into. Y'all know what type of shit y'all should be thankful ain't nobody from the city get shot
and died.
Because that's the only type of thing these cats bring to the city, man. So it's like, you looking for anything else from NBA YoungBoy, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody who is an adult, if you over 21 and you listening to NBA YoungBoy, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I really don't know him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a young boy. Like, what can he teach you?
I know, but then it's like okay, he's young, so you don't want the adults to listen. But then,
now if he was listening to real shit, we could listen. But we listening to a young boy.
Okay, but then kids, that's who they feel like they can listen to. This young boy. I don't know. We need an age limit on NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond, Virginia
I feel
is
like
trash.
We need an age limit on ignorance.
Yeah, but that's another topic for another day too.
I could dig that.
So we need to trash NBA YoungBoy versus Richmond. We need to trash letting our kids go to concerts that you weren't able to go to as a child.
Not only that, can I say this while we speaking? I'm glad you said child. We speaking on children. That's how you know the parental system and all that shit is fucked up in the new millennium. Because at the end of the day, y'all talking about sending children somewhere where this man...
To an unsupervised concert. Your whole child is out there.
Not only that, this is an adult. This dude is 19 years old and he got 5 kids. Yeah, his name YoungBoy. Dummies. If y'all following him because his name is YoungBoy, y'all really think he's still ready to be a young boy in 3 to 5 years. Tighten up. Like, he's ready to be a whole NBA young man now.
A young man.
NBA young man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, stay woke. You know what I'm saying?
Where is NBA?
But right now he's not even.
Where's the dad at?
That's probably why he's running around doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have that.
Because he had no right to be going in. You had security that could afford that person. Because that's trash too. The fact that he even afford. Yeah, that person was wrong for trying to snatch your chain, but that's why you have security there.
And was that a child? Hold on. Was that a child?
It probably was
because
a child.
Dude was like a whole 19 years old. Like, he ready to be a dub. He ready to be 21 soon.
So I feel like this should be a 21 and up event.
Yeah, he's not even a baby.
Is it a limitation? Was it a limitation on this concert? Let us know. Was it an age requirement to purchase the tickets, or was parents purchasing the tickets for kids, or how were you getting these tickets? Was it just anybody can go at all ages? Because that's a good question. Maybe it was like an age restriction.
It was not. It was not. No, people said they 9, 10. I heard tales of 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old, and 12-year-old children there. So
that's going in the wrong direction.
Not an age requirement.
Yeah, that's in the wrong direction. So, you shouldn't even want that person to be an influence, but you do it, and it's people that's worse than him who are influencing people. So trash. What you think? Trash?
Double trash.
Super trash.
BFI trash.
NBA YoungBoy, you done came out here and you act like you was from Richmond. Because they done snatched your chain and you got security.
They ain't even snatch your chain.
Well, I mean, they tried to, but why didn't you let security fight your battles? That's what his job.
Can you stop calling it a chain because it's a choker? He has one what you got on.
He got the choker on.
He got what you got on.
Okay, I got on a
with
choker.
With NBA YoungBoy on the gym.
Well, they tried to snatch his choker.
You might got diamonds.
You know what, NBA YoungBoy? Don't wear the damn choker. Don't worry. If you feel like all that, don't worry. And I know you shouldn't have to do all of that, but you do it for the law. You do it for the police. You straighten up. You get it together. Do it for the culture. Do it for your concerts. Just, this ain't it. This ain't it. And I don't want you back in Richmond making us look crazy. We look crazy by ourselves.
And then on top of that, everybody from Richmond, y'all look real bad going in there to
and
see
they
dudes.
talking about shout out to Richmond because of this. This is less whack. This is not a shout out to Richmond. There's a lot of
real trash
entrepreneurs, go-getters, rappers,
this is a trash
talent.
move, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On top of that, you know what I'm saying, like, if y'all call yourself real Richmonders or people from Richmond, North side, south side, east side, west side. I know when I was little, you know what I'm saying? Even if we weren't rocking with each other, if somebody came from outside of them 4 domains and try to start something or start a new situation or stop a situation, they was plugged, they was shut down immediately. You know what I'm saying? Just because they weren't from the R, like you automatically, we serve you first.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, if anybody from Richmond was there, man, like real Richmond people, then I don't know who was there. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't have went there, so I hope anybody that's like me or would have been around me was there.
There was a lot of people.
I hope ain't nothing one of my people in there.
A lot of people.
Know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was saying all that to say, like, if you went in there as a Richmonder and just let that man come through here and beat up on motherfucking kids and ain't nobody to do nothing, he walked up out that building.
Yeah, I should let him back. He beating up your Richmonders.
Not only that, he shouldn't have walked. Not only should he not be walking back, he shouldn't even made it out of there with his head on his shoulders.
He got security. That's what security is for.
Nah, but it's more people in there than security. That's why I don't respect authority figures. Motherfuckers see authority and they get scared. Like,
when you snatch chokers, you get your ass knocked
10,
out.
20,000 motherfuckers in there.
You snatch a choker, you get your ass decked by NBA YoungBoy. He showed you in Richmond, and he'll show you wherever else he going. He got security.
I don't
you
find
better have your
that
security.
though, but
you better have your shit together while you all can snatch the chains. You wouldn't go rob a bank if you ain't had the gloves, or if you ain't had the mask on. What the hell you gonna snatch a chain for you ain't prepared? You dumb. And that person look like they weren't from Richmond.
Man, it looked like it was a kid.
Look like they weren't even from Richmond.
Look like he wasn't even 18. NBA YoungBoy 19.
Coming to Richmond from the county, making us look stupider.
Man, y'all gotta tighten up with that, man. Like, but yeah, that whole situation, I ain't even gonna dwell on that no more. Whole situation,
it was
garbage.
Trash.
The National was garbage. I feel like everybody in there was garbage for real. Like,
yes.
No disrespect, but that's just how I feel about that shit. Like, trash can, everyone.
We go y'all right into some motivation.
And then hold on. Before we get to that motivation, this is not the. I'm gonna elaborate. I'm gonna just elaborate on this one thing of why I definitely think that shit is trash and everybody that was there is trash. If it was a Richmond event, pardon me, if it was a Richmond event with Richmond artists, we can't get 500 of y'all to come.
Ooh, Lord.
300.
They love to have the outer city.
Y'all here for WNBA fuckboy.
Yes.
Boy, by the thousands, and I'm saying, like, I can't believe it, but it's just what it is. Like, we can use the same people and make everybody in Richmond a millionaire,
right?
But y'all rather
with that same energy.
Y'all rather keep in the NBA fuckboy pockets and
shit. Everybody else.
He coming through here punching niggas out, and he walk back on this next city.
Disrespecting Richmond, and he's on to the next city.
I heard he had some more other shit and all the German shit. So I don't. All y'all that went to the concert, like, that look crazy. Y'all going to see a motherfucker that got the germ. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. Like, now he needs to be tested. I know,
and I seen a comment. Shout out to that comment. He was sweating, you know. And yeah, like, granted, a lot of y'all need to go ahead and go make sure you ain't got that.
Even if he didn't have the germ, he ain't living right. You don't even need nobody like that touching y'all. But know what I'm saying? Like, this man got the germ and he ain't living right.
He beat up his baby mama?
And y'all they beating up on y'all.
I don't want no women at that show.
He beating up on y'all.
I know y'all ain't go to that show.
Oh, they went.
Richmond.
Oh, they love.
Because we in Richmond and I did not go to that show.
They love the boy.
He beating up on that girl like he's stupid, and she's stupid for staying too.
They love the boy.
Shit, she make Rashida look smart. Anyway, we gotta need some motivation. We need this motivation right